You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A 3D. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Got that away nicely.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ali from the Paddington end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Kadir, the right armour, is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just 1 risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! Trouble! Oh, gone!
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Could that be out? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. India are 4 for 120. Ralph from the Paddington end.
Catch it. Yep.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Catch. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them. Ralph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper, keeper.
A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Khan coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait on.
Khan from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the edge. Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler, bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Kadir will be disappointed with that delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Brilliant diving stop.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Really good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Catch it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Keeper. Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch it.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Hola.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, unplayable. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep, yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Keeper. Nope.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 16. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'd look for a couple here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Huge edge. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 23. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Power and precision in that shot.
2 in a row, just sloppy, really. A really good 50